Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay. Today we're doing a mascara declutter. I've just been noticing my mascaras building up to a ridiculous amount over the past couple of months, and now we're at the point where I need to declutter or else these drawers will not close. So I have two drawers I'm going to show you here. I'm just going to quickly go through everything, let you know what I thought of it. I hang on to a lot of mascaras because I don't know if I'm going to mention them in a future video, if I do a full face, or if I want to reference them in a video. So that's why I hang on to so many mascaras, even though they have probably gone bad by now. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Before we start, if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you, and give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy at any point. Really helps me out. I'm gonna start with this one. This clear drawer is part of like a drawer set. If you've seen my makeup collection, you probably know what I'm talking about. If not, I'll link it below if you want to see like the whole setup. But this is basically my first mascara drawer that we're going to get into. First mascara I actually have two here from Wander Beauty. This is the Mile High Club mascara. I actually do like this one. It has a like volume type brush. I want to keep one of these. I don't know which one is newer though. Is smelling them weird? They both smell the same. This one seems like it might be older, so I'm going to declutter this one, but I do want to keep the newer one in my collection. Next is the Bareminerals Lashtopia. This is probably a bit old, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. I do really like this mascara. It's a very voluminizing mascara. It does smudge a tiny bit, but I love the effect that it gives. And in case I do another Bareminerals video, I think I want to keep that one. Next, I think I'm gonna get rid of this. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I actually bought this myself probably a year ago, so this is definitely getting decluttered. I remember liking this, but I tried it again and I don't like it because it smudges. The effect isn't that good, and at this point it's just super old, so it's going bye-bye. Next we have the Merit Beauty mascara. I don't hate this one, but I don't love it either. But since this is still really new, I think I'm gonna keep this, maybe give it another go in case I talk about Merit Beauty again. That one I'll keep. Next is the Fit Glow Beauty mascara. This I feel like is hyped up and it's not that good. Like the effect is pretty, but it does smudge and it smells a little weird. I don't like really want to get rid of this, but I feel like I should because I don't think I'm gonna use it again. I'm gonna put this in maybe. I don't know yet. I don't know. Next we have the Pixi Large Lash Mascara. This is a newer mascara to me, so I'm definitely keeping this one. Really big and voluminizing. I have tried this and I don't love it, but I think maybe I'll do like a full face of Pixi, so I'm gonna keep this one for now. Next is one from Kjaer Weis. This is called their Voluminizing Mascara. I do not like this. It smudges and doesn't really do anything, so I think I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. I always have it in my mind, oh, what if I do a full face of this brand again? I don't think that's a good enough reason to keep an old mascara, so that one's going bye-bye in the trash. Next we have the Pacifica Black Crystal Supercharged Extending Mineral Mascara. Has this even been opened? It definitely has. I don't think this is the best mascara from Pacifica. There is one that I like, but it's not this one, so I'm not really attached to this, so I'll be getting rid of it. And then another one from Pacifica. I'm actually gonna keep this one, the Stellar Gaze one. This is my favorite one from Pacifica. It was actually one of my favorite like cleaner mascaras. So this has a nice big brush, really pretty effect. And since I enjoy this, I think it's a good mascara. I think it's worth keeping in my collection. Next we have another mini. This is a Tardis lash paint. This was bad. Just not a fan of the Tarte mascaras. Oh, what the heck? This is like the weirdest little super spiky brush. Didn't really do much for me. Pretty sure it's smudged and just not worth keeping. Next is a mascara that I feel like has good reviews that I didn't end up liking. This is the Caution Extreme Lash Mascara from Hourglass. This was just like a little flaky and not super dramatic for me. It kind of just like looked very natural, not in a good way. So I'm glad I did not get the full size because this was just not a hit. Next I have three of the same mascara from Thrive Cosmetics, the liquid lash extensions. I have two of the black shades and I have the brown one. The brown one for some reason doesn't really give the same effect as the black one. It's like a little bit less dramatic and a little more flaky. So this one I'm going to declutter for sure. And then not sure which one of these is the newer one. This one has like a little bit of a darker packaging than this one. I don't know what that means. I feel like the brighter one is newer because the brown one is also that color. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter the darker one. I'm literally just guessing which one is the newer one, but definitely want to keep this because I love this mascara. Next, I have 3 Well People mascaras. First is the Original Expressionist in black. It's definitely expired and old, so I'm getting rid of that. And then I have the, what are these called? They're called the Expressionist Voluminizing, so it's like a different formula than their original. These mascaras I actually really like. They do smudge a tiny bit on my lower lash line, but I think they're really pretty voluminizing, dramatic mascara. I have both brown and black here. I think I'm just gonna keep the black one because this brown one is starting to smell a little bit weird, so I'm not gonna risk that one. And then I have a Juice Beauty. This is the, I don't know, the name is not on this. It's the only Juice Beauty, it's the only mascara that Juice Beauty makes. Is what the brush looks like. This is a pretty effect, but it smudges a lot on me. Like, it doesn't ever seem to dry. So I think this is gonna end up in the declutter bin. Something from Mineral Fusion. I don't even think I've had the chance to try this yet. It's called the Voluminizing Mascara in black. You know what, I actually have tried this and I didn't like it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. It's so weird, I'm literally smelling everything. I need to stop. Next is Bareminerals Lash Domination Voluminizing Mascara. This is just a little mini. I didn't really like this, not nearly as much as the other Bareminerals mascara, and it's mini, so I don't need it. Getting rid of it. Next, the Kosas, the Big Clean. I'm definitely keeping this. This is a newer mascara, really pretty and voluminizing. I love the effect. It just smudges, so I feel like I will still use it, but if I were to like remake this formula, I would definitely tweak it a little bit, but so pretty. Next is an Elima Pure Natural Definition Mascara. This is definitely super old. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. Then I have, oh, this is actually a lash serum, so that doesn't really count. Then we have a Vega Lash Voluminizing Mascara, Thicker, Fuller Lashes. Has a weird ball in it, and look at that brush. It's super weird. I don't think this is a good mascara. It did not work for me. Didn't give me the effect I like. I'm super picky with mascaras. I feel like at this point of mascara formulation, like, why would anything smudge or flake? Like, why does that still happen? So I'm getting rid of this one. Then we have the PYT Beauty Primed and Ready Mascara. So this actually has a clear version on one end and then the mascara version on the other. I actually really like this duo. PYT just like rebranded themselves. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Maybe I'll pick up a new one, but I just don't really have a use for it. So here's what we've narrowed that first bin down to. I'm hoping we could get everything to fit into one. Let's hope, but I'm pretty happy with that. Moving on to this second bin, the first thing I see is actually a backup of the Say Beauty Mascara 101. I do like this. It's unopened, so we're definitely keeping it. Next is my favorite mascara at the moment, the Bite Beauty Upswing Mascara. Smudges a little bit, but it's so pretty. It's super dramatic and voluminizing and lengthening. It's actually really similar to the Kosas formula, but it wears better. So this I really enjoy. Of course, I'm keeping it. It's my favorite. Next, we have the Oma Beauty Drama Bomb Extreme Volume Nourishing Mascara. This is just a little sample size. I think this was a pretty effect, but it did not last long, so I'm getting rid of it. Next, we have the Ilia Limitless Lash. I don't know why I still have this. It is empty and expired at this point. I absolutely love this mascara. Really great, solid mascara pick. It was my favorite mascara for the longest time, so I really enjoy this formula, but this one specifically is just old and dried up, so I don't need it. Now we have the Jones Road Mascara. I need to try this again. I don't even honestly remember what I think about this, but this was a relatively new discovery of mine. I'll have to watch my video to see what I thought about it, but we'll keep it for now just because I don't really remember what it was like. Then we have the Say Beauty Mascara 101. Like I mentioned, I do have a backup and I really enjoy this, so I'm gonna keep this one. Next up is the Honest Beauty Mascara. This is a really great Target drugstore makeup pick. It has just like a little thin wand at the end, and then it also has the lash primer, which I don't really feel like it does a ton. Although I do really like this. This is old and I don't think I'm gonna ever use it again, so we're gonna get rid of it. Next is the Blank Ultra Volume Tubing Mascara. This I just tried recently, probably like last month. The brush, I don't know if like mine's missing a stopper, but it picks up a ridiculous amount of product and it does not work well. It smudges and it flakes. It just doesn't give me like the effect that I like in terms of a tubing mascara. I feel like nothing can really beat the Thrive Cosmetics one, at least nothing I've tried so far. I just really didn't like this one, so it's getting decluttered. Next we have the Audiography Epic Lash. This is the lengthening and curling mascara. I don't really remember what I think of this, but I'm pretty sure that I did not like it. Yeah, I didn't, so we're gonna get rid of it. Next is the Covergirl Lash Blast Clean. This is a really good mascara. It has a big classic lash blush wand shape, so we're gonna keep this because I do use that frequently. Next we have a Dear Dahlia, just called their mascara. This is also one I haven't had the chance to use yet, so we're keeping it. Then we have the Byredo Space Black Mascara, the weirdest little mascara tube you've ever seen. I actually had this on today because I wanted to retry it. I really like the effect of this, but it smudges. And this brand was just so disappointing to me when I tried it. I feel like waving this is a little bit weird. I'm getting rid of it. Let's move on. Next I have a little tiny, oh, is this an eyeliner? Okay, this is an eyeliner, never mind. Next we have this, I believe this is a French brand. I don't remember what their name was. Oh, it's their La Bouge Rouge. I think that's the name of the brand. This is their mascara. I just recently got this. I tried it today below the Byredo one, and the effect wasn't that good, so no, I'm actually gonna get rid of it. I didn't like it. Why should I keep it? Next, I have a Lash Food Lash Primer. I actually haven't had the chance to really try this out. It's kind of an interesting looking wand, so we're gonna keep that one. And I have a KVD Go Big or Go Home mascara. Super large packaging, like even bigger than the Bite Beauty one. Big old voluminizing wand. I didn't like this. It just didn't give me enough of a dramatic effect. I got this in like a little set, so I think we're gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Actually, I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna keep this in case I do a KVD video in the future. I know it's kind of not a good reason, but I don't know. I'm not ready to get rid of it. Next, we have the Milk Kush mascara. This is old. I didn't like it. It's a mini sized and it just didn't do much for me, so bye-bye. Next is the Covergirl Clean Fresh mascara. This was before they released the Lash Blast Clean formula, and it's really nice, but now that I have the Lash Blast Clean, I feel like I definitely don't need this, and it's just not my favorite. Next is this from Guide Beauty. Oh, this is a brow product. Random. This is another, did we already look at this? I feel like I have another one of these. Okay, I do already have one of these. Merit Beauty mascara. Which one is newer? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep both. I definitely need to start using this. Here's everything that I'm keeping. It did all fit in here, thankfully, so I'm really glad with the amount we have left. And then for comparison, this is how much I'm getting rid of. That's a little bit ridiculous, but those will all be getting shooed out of here. So that was it for today's mascara declutter video. I hope you enjoyed this, found all the little mini reviews helpful. Just to round it up, if you want like my top picks of mascara, at the moment the Bite Beauty Upswing is really nice, and the Covergirl Lash Blast Clean, and I think the Thrive Cosmetics liquid lash extensions, classic, great mascara. And that's about it in terms of my top 3. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I will put everything I'm wearing on my face today in the description below. We did a very bronzy look that I'm feeling, so check down there if you're curious about anything. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye.